Congrats, Experience Plays on getting first. How's it going, everyone? Sorry, I don't know why. I was just vibing to the music for the first, like, minute, so that's why I was being silent. Anyways, hello, everyone. Hello. Chat, it is Pale Garden time. Honestly, probably my favorite thing. I look forward to Wednesdays every week because Pale Garden World is so much fun. And I have a decent amount of time today because Pesto is out, so she'll be coming over eventually, but later than usual, so I have some time to work on stuff, which is hype. You said it first, you didn't. Keep being first, but forgetting to type first. That's not my fault. You have to actually type the command. How do I be first? I couldn't tell you that. Okay, so last stream we got all of the resources required to build our yeah, okay. So last stream we got all the resources required to build this guy, this TNT duper, or this wood farm, because I do need a lot of wood to go here. So we're gonna be building that today. It shouldn't really take that long. Why do I hear like nothing? I think my volume is just low. Okay, my volume's just low. It shouldn't really take super long because it's really not a huge thing. Why is that in there? I don't know, I'm too lazy to move it. Alright, we got pale saplings. You know what, let's bring all of them. We have bone blocks. See, so and then I have a lot of bones, so I have a decent amount of bone meal. I might have to go into the nether and get more. We'll see. 10 out of 10 streamer, thank you, I appreciate that. Good job, Dashbot. Day one of calling Dash anything other than Dash. Dash, do you need to talk to a therapist? Dude, did you guys see? Hold on, random thing. Does anyone know what talking talk to a is? If you don't, you should look it up. It's peak. But talking talk to a is a podcast where they like heavily analyze the Talk to a podcast, and it's very entertaining because they just like take things they like talk about like the symbolism behind, you know, Haley calling somebody a cutie pie or whatever. They just like go really in depth with everything. Do I only have like 2 shulker boxes? Oh, here's another one. Oh, there we go. Okay. So it's pretty funny, and they literally got the actual talk to a podcast hosts onto talk to a, and that's amazing. Chat would not show up. It should show up in a second. Hold on. Hello, chat. Where is chat? Wait, that's actually a good question. Why is chat not showing up? Oh, there we go. All right. Thank you for the reminder. I'm hoping soon to upgrade to a new chat box, but for the time being, it's gonna be kind of bad. Or it's kind of bad. What is my creeper farm if I have one? In this world, I have just a general mob farm. Okay, so I have a replay mod going, so let's just, oop, I didn't mean to do that, but I can. Do I want to build this on the ground, or do I want to excavate out a little spot for it? I actually feel like right over here, in this little corner would be kind of nice. Do I have a stick? I have sticks in here. I'll have to excavate a little bit of an area, but it seems like it would be nice to put it into this corner. Whenever I try to load up a schematic with Lightmatic, it keeps crashing my game. Do you know why? I do not. There's probably some incompatible mods that you have, and you'll have to fix that, but I do not know what mods they would be. At least not off the top of my head. So if I build this and build it like right like here, I could dig out this area down here and then kind of cover it up. That seems like it would look nice. How do you get the happy ghast? You need to be in Bedrock Preview or Java Snapshots. What is the thing you're building? It's a wood farm. Speaking of which, or well, not speaking of which, but where's my shovel? I'm pretty sure I have a shovel somewhere, but where would that be? If I don't, I might have one, or I could definitely make one. I need efficiency on it. What did I do with my shovel? It might be over here. Let's find out. Would you consider making a plushie of your Minecraft skin or Chula? I don't think that anyone would buy a plushie of my Minecraft skin. I think I have certainly considered making a plushie of Chula. Oh, there we go. Because I think that would be mad cute. I have considered it. I don't know exactly when I will do it, but I have considered it. So I spoke with fellow YouTuber Gerg, if you know who Gerg is, good YouTuber, but he mentioned that he had done a plushie and it didn't work out super well for him. And I feel like I'm about the same size as him, probably more of a younger audience than him too. So I feel like mine probably wouldn't sell either, but that's just a theory. Then again, the one thing that I do think is that his was just like his skin, mine would be Chula, which maybe could make it work better. I don't know. But I don't know. I made another Minecraft minigame. Yeah, that's the Gerg that I'm talking about. That's him. You know him. You know him, you love him. Or maybe you don't. Oh, wait. I'm gonna take all these bones. Let me take all these bones. Bam. Bam. Oh, look, the pumpkins are winding up in there. Good. How do I get that preview for Bedrock? It depends on what platform you're on. If you're on your phone, it's a lot harder. I'm not sure how to do it. I'm not sure how to do it if you're not on a computer. So I would recommend looking it up on Google. I think that would probably be a more effective method of getting the answers that you're looking for than asking me. Ow. That hurt. That is the guy who said that, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that joke might have been too far. I don't know. That joke probably was too far, but I don't know. I still think he's funny outside of that joke, you know? You did not watch anything? I did not watch anything? What do you mean? Dash was talking about Talk Tua. I love Talk Tua. Talk Tua, my favorite podcast. I don't know why I didn't grab. I should have grabbed that shulker box that has a bunch of lava buckets in it, but I didn't for some reason. Let me go grab that. What? Gaming Globe? What does that mean? Is there someone here named Gaming Globe? My mom listens to Talk Tua? Bro, your mom is cooked. I'm sorry. Your mom has like terminal brain rot. I'm sorry to deliver these news to you, but that's crazy. Bro's mom is... I genuinely didn't think prior to now. I'm learning that there are people apparently who watch Talk Tua unironically, because I'm just assuming. Wait, did I not get the shulker box? Where did it go? Did I put it down and then just not pick it up? Oh, I just didn't have a spot in my inventory. Whack. Please get a better mom. I'm not playing Scandinavian Folk, chat. I can't. I played it for the last 10 minutes of stream yesterday, and it drove me insane. I'm not doing it today. We have like 2 hours of stream left. I can't do that. Try speedrunning the wood machine. Oh, just like speedrunning building this farm. Assuming that I have all the materials, it shouldn't be too hard to build. I'm also using Ligmatica, which makes it especially easy because I can just, it tells me exactly where to build all the blocks and stuff. So, I mean, I can certainly try to do it quickly. Bless me or you're banned, chat. I'm not playing Scandinavian folk. I just told you I'm not doing it. I refuse. I will not do it. Try to guess the music. It's gotta be Tamed Wolf by Dash Pum 4. One of the greatest songs in history, if I do say so myself. I am not biased. This is actually based on many music scholars. Many music scholars would agree, Tamed Wolf, one of the greatest songs ever created by mankind. They actually, little known fact about Tamed Wolf, but there was actually going to be a war with North Korea, and then Donald Trump showed Kim Jong-un Tamed Wolf, and he was like, oh, wait, that guy lives in your country? All right, well, we'll chill out. Once he dies, though, it's open season on you guys. So I can't die is basically, or else we'll go to war. That's actually little known trivia about Tamed Wolf, but make a reward to play Tamed Wolf. I wonder if I would get copyright claimed because the instrumental. I'm not sure. I don't know exactly how making a parody... Oh, well, never mind. Wait, what am I talking about? I was just about to say, I don't know how making a parody works legally, but there's an entire thing called parody law, and that it basically protects parodies from copyright. What's interesting, though, to me, is... Call me crazy, but sampling a song should 100% be allowed without needing to obtain the rights for it. That's my hot take of the day. But there is, like, if making a parody is covered, how is sampling a song not covered? Like, how do you need the rights to sample a song? Sampling a song is arguably doing, like, taking more. Arguably, I would say if it's about like how much work it takes, sampling a song, I would say takes significantly more time than making a parody of a song. And making a parody of a song allows you to recreate like almost the entire thing. You just change a few lyrics here and there, you know? Anyways, that's my random rant, but covers should be covered by, or covers should be allowed by copyright law, but they aren't. You gotta make Tamed Wolf a cappella. Oh, geez. I'm gonna start drawing my first piece of fan art ever. W! I love fan art. I actually was just thinking, it's been a hot second since I've had any fan art. If anyone wants to make fan art, I love looking at fan art. I love when people gas up my ego. Let's go. Do you like the wool farm plus sheep fricker? Like as an idea or what? I'm not gonna build a wool farm in the sheep fricker. I know people have said it. Oh, wait. Are you talking about didn't somebody design a wool farm sheep fricker in the Discord? I did like that, if that's what you're talking about. Spitting out my gum time. How old is your hardcore world? The hardcore, this one specifically, is like less than 100 days old. I don't know the exact amount. Let's find out. Statistics, general. I have played for time since last death, or time played, 1.31 days. Oh, geez, man. I am rapidly approaching the 100 days marker. 100 times 20 is 2,000 minutes divided by 60. That's 33 hours. 33.33 hours. 1.31 times 24 times 60. Oh my gosh, I'm at 31. I am at 31 hours right now. I did not realize that. That is so, unfortunately, that means that there is no chance that we like accomplish all of the goals that I had in this world. Where did all the time go, man? I really didn't feel like I've played on this world for that long. I don't think I've AFK'd in this world, have I? That's crazy. I'm at 93 days. Well, I guess I'll just have to go to 200 days then. I don't know if I'll even make a video on this, but I guess I'll just have to go to 200 days or something. Me and my friend figured out how to make animated cutscene with only commands on Bedrock. Oh, sick. That's dope. Alright, it's actual build time now. Is this like at the right Y level? I actually think I'm gonna move it down by 1. Yeah, we're gonna move it down by 1, so I have to dig out another little bit of land. Oh my gosh. This is the YouTuber song, bro. This is one of the songs that like every Minecraft YouTuber uses. When they have like a plot twist or something, they play this song. Maybe it's not a plot twist. I don't know, but they use it. This is a very, very common YouTuber song. I just put on Epidemic Sound. One interesting thing is that like every YouTuber uses Epidemic Sound. So if you hear songs that you feel like you've heard before in a YouTube video, it's because every YouTuber uses the same music service for whatever reason. Epidemic Sound has like not a monopoly, but a very close to monopoly. They are very close to having a monopoly on the YouTuber music licensing game. I don't know. So yeah, they have that, and it's just like, so like you hear the same music in like every video. That's why I appreciate, I know as much as a lot of people don't love Dream anymore, I really appreciate the music in his latest videos, because him and somebody else are the ones making them. And like, that is a lot of like extra effort that you really don't need to go through, but he just does. And like, so I have to, you gotta respect it at least. And the music is good too. It's not like he's like making trash. It's like the score for the videos is usually good. Use TNT to make space. I don't have much TNT. Alright, we're almost done clearing out this area. You couldn't get the trivia? Dang. What was it? Oh, that one actually is a little bit difficult. I know that one, but I also came up with that one. Some of them were ChatGPT generated them, and some of them were just me. That one I came up with. Yeah. What update are you on? This is 1.21.4. Dash, I just corrupted 18 hours of footage. That is so rough. I'm sorry to hear that, pro. I don't know why I said pro. I meant to say bro, but it just kind of came out as pro. Sorry to hear that, pro. Does anyone know, how do you modify edit schematic? Let's see. How do I do this? Oh, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, that's crazy. How do I, like, modify a big section of it? I'm just, like, learning right now. Configure? How do I change? I want to just change all of the... I want to change the blocks to a different block all at the same time. I don't know how to do it, though. Material list. Can I, like... Does anyone know how to do this? How do I... How would I replace these blocks? That's really cool. I didn't know you could do that, though. How many seconds does it take to eat a whole watermelon? Like, just a couple, you know? How do you get Fulbright to work? I have a mod. I have Gamma Utils. It's a mod. Man, I really wish I knew how to do this. Schematic manager? No. Task manager? Area editor? If I reload, okay, that undoes that. Let's see. Let's find out from Google. How to change block palette Lightmatica. Lightmatica, replacing all of one type of block with another. In M, you go to configuration menu, scroll down to hotkeys, schematic, edit, replace all. Set a hotkey for that with the schematic in the world. Hold your placement tool, hold control and go edit menu. I already have that. While holding the block you want to use, hold down your key. Okay, so we go schematic, edit, replace all. Let's see. We're gonna go hotkeys, schematic, edit, replace all. What do we make this? I'm doing edit, replace all. So ERA. Nope, not eras. Not the Taylor Swift tour. ERA. There we go. Let's try. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, that wasn't well thought through. Because it just doesn't work because I have that. Schematic, edit, replace all. We're gonna go UIO. There we go. Hold on. Whoa! Awesome. Look at that. All right, we got stone now. Oh wait, actually, I want to build this out of wood. UIO, wood. There we go. That's beautiful. Look at that. That is so neat. Okay. Chat, I'm getting better at Minecraft as we speak. Incredible. I'm learning new Minecraft things. That's actually pretty cool. I don't know why it took me so long to learn how to do that, but that's kind of awesome. And now we can go UIO. Oh, wait, wait, hold on. Oh, hold up. What did I just do? Oh, I just replaced that with water. How do I, like, undo that? Oh, no. Oh, no. I just replaced all of the water with slabs. I meant to do that. I need to get a water bucket anyway. Maybe I can just put it back. Dash is learning. He's caring about his education. Yeah, not to brag or anything, but I do care about my education once in a while. Alright, so we'll need a lot of this for hoppers, but we also get 2 buckets so that we can get an infinite water source. Oh, we got eggs. Chat, we got eggs. Any new babies? Oh, baby! Heck yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's breed them as well while we're here. We're trying to get... I'm just trying to get... I should really build Steve's... Once... You know what? All right, new task unlocked. We're building Steve's lava chicken eventually. Hold on, I'm gonna grow this baby up so that it can breed. Grow up, buddy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I did not really think about that, but that's crazy. Oh wait, which baby was it? Oh no, I don't know which one it was. Oh no. I cannot remember which baby it was. If I had a nickel every time some poor kid thought Dashbot was a real person, I would have 5 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened 5 times. Oh, it's weird that it happened twice. That math makes no sense, you idiot. Sorry. Okay. I got my water buckets. Oh, here's my water pool. There we go. All right, chat. We're going to be able to eat good pretty soon. We're finally going to be able to switch off of these golden carrots. Even though golden carrots are a better food source than chicken, I'm just sick of eating like a vegan, you know? I want some meat. I need some meat. Why is it not working? That's weird. I do not care, Alterrock. In class, one of my classmates thought battalion. Oh, I actually was about to say battle lion, to be honest. Battalion. I don't see, in my defense, when's the last time I saw the word battalion? Not recently at all, so. I did actually have to figure out how to say that word, because, like, realistically, how often do you see the word battalion? Really, I would not say often. At least for me personally, I do not see the word battalion very often. Dash, you're so stupid. That's so mean. That's not even funny. That was just mean. Damn. Dash, you're such an idiot. That was not called for, bro. Uncalled for. Dash, you're so stupid. This is genuinely Battle Lion. What's up, new kiddo? How's it going? Yeah, this really is a Battle Lion. What is this music? We low-key, it kind of sounds like we went back to Scandinavian folk. No, this definitely isn't Scandinavian folk, but... You're an idiot and we hate you. We hate you and your content. Pesto, can you come pick me up? They're being mean to me. Pesto. Pesto, they're being mean to me and I'm scared. Can you come pick me up? Pick me up from the stream. Okay, let's go ahead and start building this thing now. Oh, that's the wrong button. Up, up, up. Boop. There we go. Alright, time to speedrun building this thing, hopefully. Oh, I'm in edit schematic mode. I need to go to schematic placement. There we go. Beautiful. I need redstone. Chula updates are the best. True, we love Chula updates. It actually helps remind me to check on her more. Not that I forgot, but I check on her like twice as much as I used to. I used to check on her like at least once a day, but now I'm checking on her like 3 times a day sometimes, just because like I want to send the Chula updates. So if you guys want Chula updates, you got to join the Discord. I send daily Chula updates in there. It's great. Oh! Oh my god, I've never been jump scared so hard in my life. What in the hell? Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, free bones. Thanks. Holy. I had not thought of that being a thing that could happen. Bro just got in the way of my chunk loader. What happened? I had a chunk loader right here. And the skeleton horse just walked into it and collided with my ender pearl, teleporting me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I didn't enclose my chunk loader because I didn't foresee that happening at all, so my chunk loader isn't like closed in. Oh my goodness. This series is, the entire world is Pale Garden, as you can see if we go up here. Entire world is Pale Garden. The entire world is permanently nighttime. And the main thing that I've been trying to do is make a village. I want to make a village and populate it with villagers. But villages don't spawn in this world. And because it is nighttime, villagers won't breed. So the only way for me to get villagers is by getting zombie villagers and then curing them. So yeah, that's kind of the gist of the series so far. It's a lot of complicated Minecraft mechanics, but I think I explained them well enough that you'll probably be fine to understand, even if you're not like super. If you don't know a ton about Minecraft, I'm sure you'll be fine. But yeah. It's a fun series. I like doing it. Let's see. I'm gonna need more pistons than that, I realize. And so right now I'm building a wood farm. These are dispensers, not droppers. Right now I'm building a wood farm because we are trying to enclose this village because there are very few villagers in the world. So I want to keep them safe. So I'm trying to enclose the village. Sounds pretty fun. You're welcome. I'm glad it does. Okay, let's see. I need droppers. And I don't remember where, evidently I can't remember where any of my stuff is. I just need redstone and that, so. Oh, more eggs. Oh, new chicken, W. All right, let's fly down here and I can make myself another, or I can make myself some droppers as long as I have a little bit of redstone. I don't really need these leads in my I don't need the leads in my inventory at all. I just don't know why I have them there. Is that how you do I remember how to make droppers? Yes, I do. W. All right, I was not 100% sure if I knew how to make a dropper, but I do. It is just redstone. Okay. Oh yeah, and so we're building a wood farm. What's up, Volbian? How's it going? Chat, you know, it's been a while since I haven't promoted the streams in like forever. So I'm finally, an upcoming short, not the next one, but an upcoming short will promote the stream, which should be good. It's not gonna like say, it's not gonna be like, I used to do a lot of these. I used to be like, and I'll be doing this live tonight. I'm not doing that, but I'll be saying like, this happened live. You know, this stream is good, but you can make it peak with one simple step. I wonder what that step could be. I wonder what that step could be. Flint and steel. What did I need? I needed some pistons and some repeaters. Oh, you know, I actually have the stuff to make repeaters right here, though. I don't know why I'm doing that. Don't ask me. And then... Oh, I need just redstone dust for repeaters. Bam. All right, we got the repeaters. We need a couple of pistons. So I need a bit more cobblestone. Dash, you're so good at this game. Almost as good as Drawcross doing the 10,000 v1. True. Yeah, I wish I could be as good as Drawcross when he fought 100 million admins. Everyone on the server except for him was an admin, and they were all cheating, and he was playing fully vanilla, and he beat them while eating a cheeseburger. And you know, I wish I could be that good. Can you use cobble deep slate as cobblestone in furnaces? I don't think you can, or not in furnaces. I'm pretty sure that you can't use them to make pistons, which is unfortunate because I need to use them for that. That's like the only situation that I would need to use them. Can you make more mob torturing videos? I think it's time for Bedrock Withers to get punished. So the reason that I rarely make mob torturing videos anymore, and I'll be fully upfront with you about this. I used to make them, and they used to get a lot of views. Now I make them, and they don't get a lot of views. Additionally, more importantly than them getting a lot of views, is that they take longer than the average video for me to make. Like, my typical video takes, maybe like 2 hours to make-ish. Or, sorry, like 4 hours to make. The mob torturing videos take like frickin' 10 hours to make. And so to take longer to make that video and then have it perform worse is just like not really worth it to me. So that's why I kind of don't make very many of them anymore. Now when I make them, it's, you know, they're usually... Oh, I didn't know I need a sticky piston. Do I have slime balls anywhere? I hope I do. Now when I make them, they're just, you know, when I make them, they are for like promotion of another video of like a long form. Oh, I do have slime balls. Okay, perfect. You ever gonna have a marketplace stream again? I definitely could. Could you collab with another video to make the torture farm easier to make? Maybe? I don't know how, like I guess it would make it easier to make, but it still wouldn't, it most likely would still not get enough views to really justify the time. I also don't know who else, I don't know too many YouTubers that would like do that with me, you know? I just realized this is a lot of unlit area. Do I have torches anywhere? I need to grab some. You can just torture me for a video and it would only take about an hour to make. Is it am I torturing you in real life or wait, I have torches in my inventory. I'm just blind. Is this like real life or is this in game? You can promote stream at the end of the sheep fricker vid. Oh, I'm going to. Make a Camman 18. Yeah, I actually had the idea to make a Camman 18 torture video like a year ago. I just have been sitting on it in case for when I eventually decide to make it, but I don't know. I don't know when that will be. I did want so the kind of plan that at one point I wanted to eventually get through like most mobs. Maybe not every mob, but I wanted to eventually have tortured like almost all of the mobs and then make like a final mob or a final torture video that would be, you know, I'll keep that a secret. And the reason I'm keeping that a secret also is because I can't remember what it is right now. I wrote it down, but I cannot currently remember what the idea was. So that's why you're not gonna find out until if I ever make that. When PO box, I don't know, maybe at 1 million subs I'll open up a PO box. That could be fun for 1 million subs. What does this contraption do? This is a wood farm. It's a very, very good wood farm, in fact. It's super simple and really, really fast, and I need a lot of wood, so it's a very good wood farm. I'm gonna use, like, I don't know, stone buttons seem like they would be good, because, like, I don't feel like renaming the items, but, like, when am I going to need stone buttons? Oh, I actually need more than that, though. I need 15 in that slot. What was the question? I don't even get to read them sometimes. What powder is used? Oh, okay. Yeah, it was originally, I think the question originally was kind of stupid. It was like what is used, the question that ChatGPT came up with was, what is used to craft an Eye of Ender? And the only acceptable answer, for whatever reason, was blaze powder. And I was like, that's really funny that you can't answer. You're not allowed to answer Ender Pearl. Ender Pearl. Oh, I don't have the scaffolding in my inventory. It's not that. Isn't it? Oh no, does he say that? He might say that is an Ender Pearl. I feel like it's like, yeah, he wouldn't say this is an Ender Pearl because, yeah, you know what? I can't even say that you're wrong. Because I don't know. This is a crafting table. Jack Black is so peak in the Minecraft movie. Greatest movie of all time. Truly the greatest movie of all time. Do you keep notes? I do keep notes. Any leaks? By any leaks, do you mean, like, will I tell you guys any leaks? Or do you mean, like, has anyone ever, like, hacked into my account and leaked my ideas? That'd be kind of crazy if someone had. Interesting that these are sticky pistons. I take it that it's so that they can be 0 ticked upwards, but it's still interesting. Oh, geez, I need a minecart. I forgot about that part. Setting up that. Oh, what? Why do I not have those in my inventory? I mean, you could flash the notepad. Nah, I like to keep the majority of my ideas to myself so that nobody else takes them. Yeah. I mean, if you watch the streams, I do editing streams sometimes, so you can get like early previews for what the shorts are then. But I keep the bulk of I keep the ideas a secret until I'm actually going to make them, typically. With long form, that's not the case. With long form, I've made a million videos that are like, or I've talked about my ideas for videos in long form a bunch of times. So like, you could very easily, if you wanted to steal my long form ideas, you could. I wouldn't like it if you did, but you definitely could. It wouldn't be difficult. I need to get the minecart there. People in stream have been surprisingly normal. W! We love normalcy. Have I liked this song before? Let's find out, because I am enjoying it currently. I have liked this song, okay. I was gonna say, it's not, I feel like I've slowly been making my way through Epidemic Sound's discography, and which is like many, many thousands of songs, but you know, I found a lot of good ones. I have like 194 or something that I enjoy, so that's pretty good. The one thing that's absolutely awful about Epidemic Sound is, for whatever reason, they don't have a shuffle play button. So, like, what I could do is I could recreate the playlist on like YouTube Music, but that's really annoying to do. It would be nice if I could just shuffle the songs on Epidemic Sound, but instead it's like they're always gonna play in the same order, which I just think is stupid. Nobody wants to listen to the songs in the same exact order every day. Even if they're the same songs, you don't want to hear them in the same order too. What block is this? Oh, a leaf? I mean, I can get a leaf. I just need my dispensers. What texture pack is the crafting table? This is Colorful Containers Dark Mode. I will warn you, I do not believe it has been updated, so a lot of parts of it are broken, and I've just kind of been dealing with them, but just a heads up. What is he doing with that villager? Oh, I made him mad. He didn't like getting looked at. Sorry, I'll leave you and the villager in peace. Yeah, as long as the villager is a consenting adult. Which I'm pretty sure he is. Is that bestiality, though? That might be. Maybe I won't leave them alone. I don't know. Why did I make chests? Gosh dang it, I needed to make barrels. I'm so dumb. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, no, I did need to make chests. I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. We're fine. Because I needed to take that and grab... Oh, you know what? I actually probably have enough hoppers for this already. Oh, there's just one of those? Is it supposed to be waterlogged? No, it's not. Okay. Okay, so basically what we do now is we extend this as far as we like. We'll do like 3 barrels on each, maybe. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to put the barrels there. And then we need a bunch of slabs. Give me Scandinavian folk music or else. What are you going to do? Or else what? Bam. Okay, that's probably enough of those. So let's just build up here, and we just build out our little platform. And then we will be... Then I will have to get rid of a few blocks here and there, but probably... I actually might not even have to get rid of any. I can just let the TNT get rid of them if the TNT is going to. But I kind of doubt it will. But if it does, it's not many blocks, so it should be fine. And then we just finish up this, and then we're going to have to do water. Water in... Oh, yeah, we have to do water right there and there. Oh, we have another slab as well. Or not slab, trapdoor. Bam. And then we put water there, and we put water there, and there we go. Okay, cool. Now we go up a row. Yep. All right, cool. You gotta babysit your newborn cousin. I'm gonna do that while watching a stream. My cousin is 1 month old. One of the oldest members of chat right now. True. Honestly, yeah. Very, very old member of chat. We gotta give him a medal or something. It's impressive. I didn't know they were allowed to watch once they got that old. I thought it was kind of just like, once you hit the age of like, you know, 6 months, you just were like, they didn't allow you to watch my streams anymore. Alright, bam. Maybe your little cousin's just a rule breaker or nephew or something. I forget what they said. You said it like 3 seconds ago, but I already forgot. That's not even because I have a bad memory. That's just because Alterock is incredibly boring. I need to get rid of some of these buckets. Oh. I just realized, did I accidentally pour water down here? I didn't. Okay, good. Well, I did for a second, but... Oh, it looks like it did actually break 1 block. Oh, it broke 2 things. I'm the most interesting person here. Oh, yeah, that's... Whatever you gotta tell yourself, pal. I'm going down instead of up. There we go. We all know after Alterock got a taste of fame from the Village Game video, he's been trying to recreate that magic ever since. But unfortunately for him, in his real life, his friends and family all actually have been calling him losers. But he's like, don't you know? I won Village Game. You can't treat me this way. And his girlfriend's like, I'm breaking up with you. And he's like, I won Village Game. You can't. I won Village Game. He fails an exam, and he's like, I won Village Game. I was the Village Game winner. You can't treat me like this. So, that's Alterock right now. He's still yearning for that fame once more, you know? He got his 15 minutes of fame. It definitely isn't Alterock, but we can all agree it isn't Dash. Damn. You know what? That's fine. As long as it isn't Alterock. Long as it isn't Alterock, I'm happy. Okay, there we go. That's done. Beautiful. And it's nicely, like, nestled into the ground. I like that. It looks pretty good, honestly. I don't have that obsidian block. I need to add that. I can go get one. You're cheating by placing blocks in air? Well, easy place mode is like, I guess, a little bit of cheating. It kind of depends on if you care or not. I would guess probably at least 50% of the YouTubers that you watch use easy place mode. So if you're gonna be like, he's cheating, then you gotta also look at probably most of the YouTubers you watch also will use easy place mode. It's actually very easy to spot in videos, but like most people don't even care, so they don't typically even bother to mention that they used easy place mode, you know? Because it's like, people will just say Lightmatica, and because I don't know, because nobody typically cares. I guess some people do. Oh, I need chests and a fence gate. You are not the star, it's Scandinavian folk. I mean, you're right, but like, unfortunately for you, you'll never hear the Scandinavian folk again, so. Well, not unfortunately for you, but unfortunately for everyone who's a fan of Scandinavian folk. You guys are gonna go have to listen to it on your own time, because not happening here, so. Tough break, chat. No more Scandinavian folk. Oh, it's the other way. Okay, I'm just stupid. Why do I not have any redstone components? You should have a redeem music thing that changes it to Scandinavian folk. No, I just said there's never going to be Scandinavian folk again, and if you guys can't accept that, then you're living in delusional land. So don't play Scandinavian folk. It's opposite day. You know what I didn't know for a long time? Up until, like, literally this year, I didn't know that opposite day is, like, an actual day. I feel like my friends and I always would just be like, oh, it's opposite day. Like, we would just say it was. But there was never, like, there was no, like, actually official opposite day until, like, I saw that, like, on the calendar or something, it just said, like, opposite day. And I was like, what? There's an actual opposite day? I need some gunpowder. Interesting. I don't actually have any. Do I have any over here? I need some gunpowder so I can make the TNT block for the TNT duper. My fame permanent just like my balls. They can't keep growing back. I can't stop them. Are you trying to stop them? Like, are multiple growing? Or are you just, like, trying to cut them off and... Are you trans or something? Like, I don't... Why are you trying to cut off your balls? What is that? Bro encrypted his idea. Crazy. You're digging too deep into this? I think I'm digging an appropriate level of deep into it. I'm just curious why your balls keep coming back. Bro's balls are like William Afferington. What did I come here to get? Oh, the TNT block. I think that's all I need, right? Oh, I need... Do I have any cobblestone? William Askington. Oh, I love Squillington. Squilliam. I need more cobblestone, I think. I do believe I need more cobblestone. Oh, hi, Creeper. How's it going? You finished your drawing? W. We want peak? No. Dash got too excited when I mentioned my balls. That is not true. That is not true. You are, I think, a minor. I don't actually know for sure, but even if you weren't, it would still not be true, because I'm not like that, you know. I'm not with that kind of life. It's true. It's not true. It is not true, chat. This is fake. This is fake news propagated by the woke left. They're gonna try to tell you. They're gonna try to tell you that I like balls, but I don't. Bro said la la la, like he's like plugging his ears. That's crazy. Bro really plugging his ears and going la 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 la. I can't hear you. Dash Donald Trump. Dash is actually told by everyone how much he doesn't like balls. Yeah. I am told. Everyone tells me, they say Dashnold, you are a very straight man. You don't like balls. And I say to them, you're very right. I do not like balls, because that would be sus. And I am not sus. Wrong. I just imagine one of those like YouTubers who does the thing where they're like, well, Dash, you're whatever, and then they're like, wrong, and they just like scream it and like kill them with a mace. They kill the person who like said something bad about them, you know, or said they were wrong with a mace. You guys know who I'm talking about? I don't know. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. It's like a shorts YouTube thing. Oh, I needed to make a jukebox. Nope, a note block. Haminations. I don't know who that is. Chat, I'm gonna let you into something. The mods had an intervention with Dash about his addiction to balls. It got too violent. Bro. I'll tell you one thing. If I was into balls, I would not be violent about it. I would be very, very peaceful about it. I would be very respectful about it. And, yeah. Has anyone else's teachers started reviewing for the final in June? When is your final, I guess? For me personally, my finals are coming up pretty soon, but actually college professors don't typically even review for finals at all. Okay, I think it's done, chat. I think I'm done. I'm pretty sure that we finished. So what that means is that I have to go take a piss. Be right back, chat. I should really pause my game. Alright, chat. It is I'm back. I can already smell the comments that Alterock is doing. Oh, actually, Alterock didn't. It doesn't seem like he organized anything. He said Dash is addicted to balls, but not that many. Some people joined in, but I don't know. Alterock's losing his magic, bro. He's not even... Alterock is losing his magic. He's not even able to rally the crowd to get people to say things anymore. Embarrassing. Honestly, truly embarrassing. Okay, we gotta load this guy up. Pause. Pause. I did not say that. I did not say that. Do not clip that, chat. Do not clip that. If you clip that, you're banned. Don't clip that. I didn't say that. That's sus, and I am not sus. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then... As mentioned, Dash doesn't like balls, so he's not filling anything up. Yeah. As I've mentioned, I do not like balls. I am not sus, so I will not be filling any guys up. That was just a misspoken phrase. I just misspoke. I meant to say I will be filling up the dispensers with bone meal, not filling up any guys. That would be weird. I don't know why I'm just like doing the Donald impression a lot today. I thought of what my full name is while I was in the bathroom. Dashnald Pump. Get it, guys? Do you guys get it? Do you guys get it? It's because it's like Donald Trump, but it's like Dashnald with like pump. Get it? Do you guys get it? Projecting much? I'm not able to project things yet. They haven't given me those capabilities yet, but I think maybe in the next update I'll be able to like project onto walls and stuff, you know? But I don't know, not yet. Unfortunately, not so far. Filling them up with bones. Filling them up with my bone meal. You know, how much wood does this get per hour? Gets 53,000. The one problem is I don't have much bone meal, so it's definitely not going to get that much, but it is what it is. It's fine. Oh, I can do one more set of chests. So I'm probably only going to be able to run this for a few minutes before I run out of resources, but in those few minutes, we will get lots of items. All right, let's... I want to fill my inventory with something, but not that. Can we be normal, chat? True. Chat, in a minute, I'm gonna for the sake of filming, I'm gonna say what I just said again. I'm gonna say the thing where I'm like, we don't have much bone meal, but we're gonna run it for a minute, and in that minute, we're gonna get a lot of bone meal, and then I need everyone to just be like, rah! You know, not raw, but like, you know, I need everyone to be like, yeah, in chat. Give us Scandinavian folk? No. Headquarters is coming to Dash's stream, and we need to be normal. Yeah. Not yet, though. Not yet, though, guys. Give me a second. You got... Guys, talk normally for a second. Alright. Whatever. Okay, so... I don't have a lot of bone meal. This is about, yeah, this is all the bone meal that I have. So we don't have a lot of bone meal, but for the 2 minutes that this farm runs, we're gonna get a lot of wood. don't know what to say while I wait for people to go. Yeah, raw bone meal. Yeah. All right. Whatever. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna put on my elytra, or take off my elytra, I mean. Oh, I never actually lit this area up. Hold on. Oh my gosh, chat. Have we found a new peak? This song seems like the kind of thing you guys would like. Tell me, like, am I wrong? This sounds like it's not Scandinavian folk, but it's definitely folksy. No, this isn't peak. All right, well, this is the best you're getting, so. Could you put this message in the recording? Maybe. Probably not. Okay. So we are going to, where do I go? We come over to here. Okay, so let me just put a block here so I can kind of get up. Okay. So I'm going to flip this. And then, if all is working correctly, flip this, run over to here, get into the minecart. Oh my gosh, is it working? Let's see. I'm getting saplings. Interestingly, these did not pop up. I missed something somewhere. Let's see. What did I miss? Let's wait, hold on. Let's go render layers all. Schematic verifier. Start verification. Okay, so that's fine. Those are fine. Oh, there's like some water that's just not supposed to be there. I don't know, Chad. I don't know what you're talking about. That was kind of peak. If you ask me, that was peak. Oh, that's where the water is. Okay. So that's really weird. Why did the pistons not push up? Really doesn't look like there's much wrong with this. Is it supposed to be? Wait, where's it supposed to be? It's supposed to be there. Okay. So let's try this again then. Let's see if it works this time. Oh, there we go. Okay. Beautiful. And now we just sit and we wait. Now we sit and we let this guy run, and it's gonna be lovely. And I can go up and watch from here. Look at that. Look at this genius farm, chat. This farm is so freaking smart. Ah, oh, so smart. Give us Scandinavian folk or I will find you is crazy. Chat, tomorrow I'm seeing the Thunderbolts. I'm so excited, but that also means I do not think will be stream. Unless I streamed after, but I don't think I'll be able to, so sorry, chat. And then Friday, I don't think there will be stream either, because I have, oh geez. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I don't think there will be stream any of those days. That's so sad. Sorry, chat. But yeah, I have Thursday Thunderbolts, Friday Oh, that was interesting. Friday is Friday there's a YouTuber meetup thing that's happening that I was invited to, like by YouTube. So it's like a, I don't know if it will be good or fun, but it's an interesting opportunity, so I wanted to try it. Then Saturday, Pesto has a thing that I'm going to. Then Sunday, Pesto has another thing that I'm going to. Or well, like we have a thing, but it's kind of her thing. You should live stream the YouTube thing. I don't know if they would allow me to do that. I kind of imagine they wouldn't. This thing is surely getting me a lot of wood. Maybe I actually have enough. Maybe I do have enough enough wood for it to be, or enough bone meal for it to actually be substantial. Dude, I'm so scared. It keeps looking like it's gonna blow itself up, but it somehow doesn't. That's insane. Like when the one lands and then boosts the next one up, it looks like it's gonna blow itself up, but it doesn't. That's so crazy how that works. Why is Pesto more important than me? That's a good question. You're so right. All right, my bad. Pesto should never be more important than you guys. Make Dash mad? Why? It just times itself? Yeah, it's just well timed, but it's like, it's kind of cool. It's very cool. Give us Scandinavian folk and we will forgive you for not streaming this weekend. Intriguing. Maybe in the last 10 minutes of stream. That is an absolutely sick farm. Yeah, it's designed by Big Booty 17. Big Booty 17, extremely smart farm designer, so you know, go check him out. This farm, I've built it twice now, and it's a really, really good wood farm. Literally takes like 30 minutes to build, takes a ridiculously small amount of resources to build, and gets so much wood per hour. It's 53,000 wood per hour, so it's amazing. How much do I have to pay you to do Scandinavian folk? Oh, geez. Let's see. I need at least 50. I need at least 50 bucks for Scandinavian folk. For the rest of the stream, I need at least 50 bucks. This is the third time someone has gotten banned by saying hi. It's because they say hi like 5 times. You have to say hi 3 times within 30 seconds to get timed out. It's also not banned. It's just, it's because the little children get got by the bot. I think most people understand that saying hi within 30 seconds, saying hi 3 times within 30 seconds is too many times. And so then they get timed out by the bot. That actually could have gotten me because I don't have a mob switch in this world, and this area is decently lit up, but it's not perfectly lit up. That could have definitely exploded. But yeah, basically that's the reason that happens. How much to play it for all of next week? Oh god. Oh my gosh. The mental toll that would take on me, dude, is the mental toll that would take on me means it would be like at least 500 bucks for all of next week. Like I said 50 bucks. I said 50 bucks for the next 45 minutes ish. I mean, maybe I stream a bit longer, but so like if that was all of next week, would be roughly 7 streams. Let's say 6 streams, assuming one day I skip, times 2 hours. So times 50 is 600. It'd be horrible. It works. What works? The chat, the spam bot, or what? Streaming is hard because of the toll? No, streaming isn't hard because of the toll. It's the playing Scandinavian folk is the hard part. They just want me to play music that I really don't want to play. It's really bad, so I don't want to play it. Should I add? Oh geez, I don't know how to automate this. I couldn't automate it, unfortunately. Maybe you could. I don't know, but I was just thinking I should add a Scandinavian folk redemption, and it's like 1,000 Pumkoins for one Scandinavian folk song. Dash, if I use my Twitch Prime, will you play Scandinavian folk? I'll do one Scandinavian folk song if you use your Twitch Prime. Oh, we're out of... Chat, we are out of bone meal. Let's find out how much... wood we got from that. I hope it's a lot, because we need a lot for this. Yeah, I hope it's a lot. We need a lot for this. Yeah, we need a ton of wood for this wall. So, we're going to build a wall, and it's going to be great. I can't open that. Hold on. I need to get stairs. Dash wants some wood. I do want some wood. This is not a test world. This is just an actual world. I was just using free cam before, if that's what you're wondering about. I like this complicated farm. Oh, it's amazing. It's a truly... I feel like I don't often say things are like revolutionary, but it is such a smart design that I would say it revolutionizes farms. Because the one thing that it does differently, okay? The one thing it does differently that I don't think I've ever seen another farm do and is so smart is this farm pushes all of the oak blocks up to put them into block state of the moving block state, which is, I think it's like block 15 or no, that's not what it is. There's this block, right? And when you push something with a piston, every block turns into that block for a brief amount of time. And that block has a blast resistance of 0, or of 1, I think. So the reason this farm is genius is because it pushes the whole tree in order to turn it into that block state so that each TNT can explode much more of the tree. And that's just really smart. Okay, let's see. How much wood do we have, baby? Okay. 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 That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We should be able to finish the wall with this. That is incredible. We should be more than equipped to finish the wall with this. That's beautiful. Sharuz is here. W, what's up, Sharuz? You know what I might add over the summer, chat? I might, over the summer, try and add a channel point reward for TTS. Just because I feel like that'd be fun. And I know people would use that just to, like, I know people would use that to, like, when I'm pissed off or something, be like, you suck, you're bad, you suck, you're bad. It'd be pretty funny, but it would definitely piss me off. All right. Back to wall building, baby. And then you know what we can do after wall building, chat? After wall building, we can finally start getting villagers. It's gonna be amazing. I fell immediately. Instantly fell. There we go. This wall is probably not tall enough, I would say. Yeah, I feel like that's a good height for the wall. Yeah, so if you're wondering why I was getting all this wood, it's for this wall that we are building that goes all the way around. Well, it goes all the way around the village except for the ocean side, because drowns don't even spawn in this world, because that's all pale ocean, or that's all pale garden, not pale ocean, or not an ocean biome, so they literally can't spawn. So I only need to defend the mob, or I only need to defend the villagers from, like, land creatures. We're gonna make a wall, and we're gonna make the zombies pay for it. What is the wall keeping out? The zombies. The illegal zombies. Boop. Is that a bad joke to make? Am I being insensitive? Probably. I apologize. Oh, I didn't mean to strip that guy. I'm sorry. That was probably non-consensual, and I apologize once again. A lot of apologies this stream. I'm gonna make a whole apology stream. It's just gonna be me doing various apologies for various things that I've done in my life. Why is this one just like 1 out? That looks really strange, doesn't it? Use menthol cry sticks to make it seem like you actually cry or care. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you. Thank you for the suggestion. I will certainly try to make it seem like I actually care. Have I liked this song? I probably have. Yeah, I have. Okay, I was gonna say, this song is kind of fire. I might leave that little random one indent. Chat, big news. I started watching Attack on Titan today. I don't know if anyone cares about Attack on Titan, but my friends got very excited to hear that I was watching it. I just didn't really have anything else to watch, so I was like, you know what? They've been telling me for a while to watch this, so. Do you have a Roblox channel? I don't, and I hopefully will never. If all goes well, I will never have a Roblox channel. But if somewhere something goes wrong, I will maybe eventually make a Roblox channel, but I'm hoping to not do that. One Piece is better. Hey, thank you for the $2.
Give me Scandofolk.
I said, chat, if you guys can collectively scrounge up $50, I'll play Scandinavian Folk. But I put the price on Scandinavian Folk of $50. But, so, you know, you're gonna have to, I'm gonna need a bit more than $2, although I do appreciate the dono, regardless of the size. But it's just not enough for me to play Scandinavian Folk. Sorry, pal. Boop, boop. This wall is so beautiful. Look at how nice this wall looks. Guys, please do 48 more. Don't make these babies steal their mom's credit cards. Their families are probably struggling to pay rent, and their children are paying you to play Scandinavian folk music. I don't see the problem. Can I take out a loan for my Twitch sub? That's crazy, Tortoise Goldfish. No, what I was saying before about if I become a Roblox YouTuber, something's gone wrong, is pretty much every Minecraft YouTuber that stops getting a lot of views starts doing Roblox videos, or if they're just really greedy. And I am fairly greedy, but I'm not greedy enough to play a game that I have zero interest in playing, which is Roblox. I don't want to play Roblox, so I'm not like going to just sell my soul to Roblox for that, you know? But I do like money, but I don't like money that much to play Roblox. I'm sure Roblox isn't like that awful of a game, but I don't want to play it. I'm sure if I played Roblox, my chat would be even more insufferable than it already is some days, you know? It would be like, I'm sure it would just be horrendous. Okay, pen mouse? Alright, I can do that. Second I stop coming to stream, Dash is gonna start a Roblox channel with AI content on the side to make ends meet. Bro, as much as I like it when you guys give me money, I am fairly wealthy. Like, I don't really need to make ends meet. I think the logic of people who start the Roblox side channel is not that they are doing poorly. It's not always that they're like don't have any money. I think a lot of the time it's that they're like, I could make more money and that would be cool. The wall is already keeping people out. Yeah, exactly, bro. Look at him. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's not even tall yet. It's pretty lighthearted and silly, but it's still entertaining. What are you talking about? Oh, baby. How? Where did he come from? This guy dropped on me. Was he in the trees? I might have to get rid of some of these trees if they can vault over the wall using the trees, bro. Oh my gosh. 2 blocks is tall enough? 2 inches is enough. Trust chat. Sorry, pause. What? No, 2 blocks. Well, 2 blocks is tall enough, but like it doesn't look nice. And I'm a very aesthetic builder. I like to make my builds look nice, so 2 blocks for my taste is not tall enough just because it doesn't look good. That's why I'm making this wall like properly a few blocks tall, you know? Because it looks much better that way. Oop. Yeah, I gotta chop down a few of these trees that are too close. I don't want like a spider climbing over them. Oh, well, I guess a spider could climb over the wall anyway, but that's whatever. Spiders aren't a threat to the villagers. That bro is coming up the trees. See what I mean? Okay, we gotta get rid of some of these trees, bro. Are you height shaming? Oh yeah, you guys know I hate short people. You know my least favorite short person? Granted. I'm not even that tall. I can't be height shaming. 2 of my roommates are fairly short, and I love them nonetheless. The first zombie was running along the walls. He didn't jump from the tree. Yeah, I was thinking he could have spawned on top of the walls. I have to light up the walls pretty soon. It's time for deforestation. True that. You know, it's crazy. I burned down so much of this forest, but still had like a double chest of wood just from mining all of the trees in that one row. If you guys have been here a while, what I did was I mined a big row of trees, like right where I wanted the wall to go. And then I burned and I mined those trees so that the fire wouldn't spread any further than that wall. If that makes sense. Dude, how did I use... That's crazy. I only used like a couple of stacks of wood from that. Like I'm like mining these 2 trees just filled up my inventory again, I'm pretty sure. That's insane. I kind of vibe with this song. Do I add this song to the playlist? You know, I'll mine more trees later, but yeah, we do want to get rid of any trees that have the potential to let bad guys over the wall. Ow. I don't even have an arrow right now. I can't kill you with my bow. What? Give me my axe back. You still have around a double chest of wood? Oh, well, now from the farm I do. Prior to the farm, I had very little wood, though. That's why I built the farm. I had very little wood. I had some planks, but not many logs. Now that I have the farm, I have a ton of wood. I have, like, no bone meal anymore, though. But pretty soon we're going to expand the general mob farm so that it's a lot faster and should get a lot more resources, and that will be really good. I realize this is probably too short. Yeah, okay, that's looking better. We don't want the wall being too short. We don't want any illegals, meaning villager, or meaning, we don't want any illegals, meaning zombies, getting in or out. Or, well, yeah, and we also don't want any villagers getting out. That would be bad. We can't have them escaping. They're supposed to be my workers. If I take over stream, I'm playing Scandinavian folk music. How are you going to take over the stream, Alterock? How are you taking over? What are you going to do? Boop, boop, boop. Alterock for streamer? Bro is holding an election. It's crazy. Alterock for streamer, bro. Everyone vote Alterock for streamer. That is... I've never heard of having an election for who the next streamer will be. But do I have to, like, die for that to happen? Like, are you taking over the stream when I die? Like, what are we electing you for? Or, like, what time period are we electing you for? I'm new and I'm wondering where there's the creaking. The creaking, there are definitely some somewhere, but I cleared out this whole area, so there aren't that many of them. The creakings also aren't really much of a threat at this point. I'm pretty late into the game, so they really only do like a heart and a half when you literally have no armor on. And like now that I have armor, they do like literally nothing, so they're not much of a threat, I wouldn't say. Should I build the whole walls and then strip them after? I wonder if that would be good. I feel like that would probably save me some time. I kind of like this song. Do I have this liked? I don't have this one liked. We're at it. New song unlocked. This might sound a little bit corporate, but I still kind of enjoy it. I still think it's nice. It's a very happy song. I love a good happy song. Creaking just tickle you. Yeah, that's very true. The creaking is just like the little tickle monster. Chat, I can see the end. Chat, I can see the end of this wall. Then we'll just have to go and strip all the logs. But I can see the end. That's incredible. We're almost there, chat. We're almost there. Oh. And I'm almost done using this stupid mouse. Yay! See, I need to chop down a few of these trees. These trees are getting too close to the wall. How tall is this? Is that 4? Do I leave it here? I think I'm gonna leave it at this height. You know what's so hype, chat? One of my classes got canceled tomorrow. My morning class. So I don't have to wake up as early. I think what they should have done is make creakings bypass. Yeah, I would also agree with that. I think that would have been, I actually fully agree. I think that would have been a good change, or a good way to do the creaking. It would be the same as the Warden, just having it so that it bypasses the armor. I think the creaking is meant to be... The creaking is also like a horror mob, but it's not meant to be as dangerous as the warden is, you know? So I think that's the one difference. I will make the Dash Pump 4 channel great again. When was it not great? I actually, if you ask me, I think the Dash Pump 4 channel is low-key better than ever. Oh no. Chat, we have an illegal. Wait, I don't even have a bow to kill this guy. Ah! Alright, got him. Average US deportation. Sorry, these jokes are getting too real. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I want the jokes to be this real. Get out of here. It has always been great. I mean, years ago it wasn't that good, but I do think the past like year or two the videos have been pretty consistently good. There are a few videos that maybe I would like not have made in terms of like my take. But honestly, I don't know, even the videos that like pissed people off, I generally think are funny. So, like I mentioned the other day, I was talking about one video I made that was it was a video about how it was titled Mojang is breaking Iron Farm. And I titled it Singular Iron Farm because the point of the video was that Mojang is breaking just my iron farm because they made a change. And some people got really pissed off about that. I saw this one comment today. I saw this one hate comment from like a month ago that I thought was really funny. Let me see if I think I took a screenshot of it, maybe. Nope, I did not. Hold on. I might be able to find it. I should be able to find it. I'm paused. So that bad attempt. L plus ratio bozo. Okay, let's see. I responded. Wait. Oh, do we have a new response? Wait, where is it? We might not. It was a comment from like a month ago, so let me see if I can find it. Wait, let me just search. Okay, so I made a community post a month ago that was new thumbnail options. Which one is your favorite? And it was for the Squid Game video, right? The Village Game video. Okay. So the comment that they made was, "Who the F are you, and why your community post recommended to me? I'm gonna report this channel 1,000 times and tell my mates to do the same." And I just responded, "What did I do to you, bro?" I have no idea. I genuinely don't know what I did to this guy, but they just hate my community posts being in their recommended so much that they're going to report me 1,000 times and tell their mates to do the same. Chat, I'm cooked. Evidently they're obviously their reporting me is over. It's over for my channel, guys. So I know if you enjoyed the videos, I'll be starting a Patreon where I'll post them because my actual YouTube channel is gonna get banned because this guy and his mates reported my channel. So sorry about that. Dash will start. Oh god. I do not want to stream on Kick because Kick is just like a platform full of cupcake lovers. Dude, I've seen multiple videos. I've seen multiple videos about the cupcake enjoyers on Kick, and it's quite horrifying. I do not want to be on Kick. What is Kick? Kick is a rival streaming platform to like YouTube and Twitch, but it has a lot more lax rules, and so there are some bad apples over there, but you would think like there are some bad apples on YouTube too, right? So there are some bad apples on YouTube, but the real thing, oops, I didn't even mean to do that, but it was kind of helpful. The real thing that makes it especially problematic as a website is that the owner of Kick knows about this and has actually monetarily donated to some of them. There's this one streamer I recall in the video they showed. So what his thing is he goes on like Omegle and gets girls who are very often underage to Flash, and then he distributes the footage to his fans, and that is a number of crimes. But then the owner of the platform has donated it to him like multiple times. So like, I'm sure stuff like that happens on YouTube from time to time, but I think it's much more common on Kick, and literally the owner of Kick is donating. That's a huge problem. I hope you get 1 million subs. Thank you. Yeah, the dating guys. I think we're talking about the same people, except it's not dating. Like the problem, if it was just like there are Omegle trolls who are fine, but then there are Omegle trolls who are getting underage women to reveal themselves and then profiting off of it, which is multiple crimes, because not only are they underage, but also that's revenge. That's like revenge. Cover your ears if you're a child, but that's revenge porn. That's like, there are multiple crimes that they are committing, and it's pretty absurd that the actual owner of the site is like, yeah, keep it up, keep up the great work. Like, no, this is really bad. You should be banning these people, not paying them. And so that is one of the reasons why I would ideally love to never go to Kick. I mean, if I do go to Kick, I'll just be one of the good Kick streamers who doesn't do that kind of horrible stuff. But ideally, I will just never have to, because I don't foresee myself getting banned from YouTube or Twitch. I mean, if I got banned from Twitch, I wouldn't even be that mad. I don't really, like, Twitch doesn't matter that much to me. YouTube streaming, I have, like, way more people, but I would still prefer not to get banned on Twitch, but it just wouldn't matter as much. Yeah, it's illegal. Yeah. I think it is past that. Oh, it definitely is, because they're also minors, but I'm just saying it's like literally it's multiple crimes, and I was just saying a few of them. Like, you're getting minors, you're sending videos of them without their consent. It's absurd. If you want to watch, like, there's like a video about it by something about chickens. There are 2 videos about it, and he's a good YouTuber, so check him out if you're interested in the subject. He did a good like expose on it, so I would recommend. What's up, Cheetah? How's it going? Why are you talking about that? We were talking about Kick, and I started talking about why I will not stream on Kick. I hope to never stream on Kick, and I was just telling the reasons for why. Let's go. We're getting baby chickens now. Let's breed. Hey, I know that guy? Yeah, he does like Omegle trolling, but then the only videos, I think I'm subscribed to him, the only videos that I actually care about him, to be fair, are the ones that he talks about the Kick predators, but I'm sure his other videos are good too, but I just don't watch them. Some kid called me bad because I styled on him while mouse flicking and he got 1 good combo on me. Draw cross. I'm just saying, I think after your claim about like destroying all the admins, I feel like anything you say about how good you are at the game is going to be met with skepticism, and kind of rightfully so. So I'm just warning you. Altarock is gonna pop in and be like, oh yeah, and then everyone clapped. Kick's weird. Oh, Kick is crazy. Like I said, I don't want to be on Kick. Kick is very, you know, it just has, like, YouTube surely has some illegal stuff that goes on, but Kick has more. And I don't want to be on the site that has more. This carrot farm is nice. I need to get fortune. Well, I actually have fortune on something, but I need to get fortune on a, or I need to like have it on me. I'm too lazy to go get it just to harvest some carrots. Altarock surpassed you in watch time? Really? Wow. Altarock is here a whole lot, so that makes sense. Well, yeah, it doesn't surprise me that he surpassed you. He's here like all the time. We love Altarock. Not in the way that Altarock wishes I loved him, but you know, well, I don't specifically, but we love him, you know, collectively. Which is better, Forge or Modrinth? Those are not similar things. You can't compare Forge and Modrinth. Oh, you mean Curseforge? Like Curseforge or Modrinth? Modrinth by a mile. I saw somebody commented on the video I made about the Totem Pets pack. They commented like, can you ask him to put it up on Curseforge? That's what I use. And I was like, I don't know, I can't remember if I responded or not. But if I did, I was just thinking like, just go use Modrinth for a minute. Like you don't, it's a Minecraft launcher. Why do you like have loyalty to one? I guess to be fair, I have some loyalty to Modrinth, but that's because I know Modrinth treats their creators better than Curseforge does and pays them more. And I like that, you know, I like that Modrinth is paying mod and texture pack creators better. You know, I'm curious. I wonder if Cheetah has made like any money at all off of Totem Pets. It has like 10,000 downloads, so I would imagine that's probably not enough to really have made anything, but I mean, it could be. Like if it was like 10,000 YouTube views, that would be like, you know, on like a Minecraft thing, that'd be like $50 maybe. Probably less than that, but and since it's not video ads, it'd probably be way less than that, but like who knows, maybe Cheetah made like $5. I will never be adding it to Forge. I don't trust Forge. I don't like Forge. Fair enough. There's money in the modding scene. There's a small amount. Hey, thank you for the resub.
Super Sigma SUS balls Fortnite Ninja low taper fade skibidi TSPMO. I ran out of brainrot words to say.
Oh lord. Thank you for the prime. I did not appreciate that sentence, but the money in the modding scene is just ad revenue. You made oh, okay. That's pretty good. You know what? Actually, very deserved. I personally have been a proponent of this for a while, but I think that texture packs should be free, but you should have to watch like 2 minute unskippable ad before you download a texture pack. Like, it would suck, but it would be good because it would pay the creators. That's my thinking. I know people are gonna be like, that's way too long, but like you watch like a 2 minute unskippable ad every time you watch like TV. Like I pay money for Disney Plus and they still give me ads. Like I think putting ads, I think monetizing texture packs is very reasonable. I think it would suck if, and I think the ideal situation, I think the ideal situation is just having things with ads, because it sucks for everyone. It sucks for everyone when you can't get a pack because it's only on the marketplace and it's $10, and you don't have $10 to spend on a texture pack. And pirating sucks. How did you get there? How did you get there? Where are you spawning to get there? Oh, there are probably a few. Okay, well, I can cure him. It's fine, but pirating sucks. Pirating sucks for the creators. If your actions and stuff and you make your pack and you want to charge $10 and someone gets it for free, that sucks for you. You don't get any money. It's the same way that most YouTube creators, I think they just like don't have the balls to say this or something. I don't know. But they won't tell you this, but it sucks for a creator when you use an ad blocker. And the reason it sucks for a creator when you use an ad blocker is because we are paid by ads. So if you use an ad blocker, we don't make money off of your view. And so I use ad blockers, but I use ad blockers on other sites, but I have YouTube Premium. So I still am paying my creators to not, and even though I'm not watching ads. But the point is, free, like, you can't have free stuff without ads. That's just how the world works, or you shouldn't, at least. Like, it should be very easily digestible to people, but for some reason it isn't. That if you want this texture pack for free, you should have to give up some time for ads, and that way the creator gets paid and you get your texture pack without having to pay. Because there are 3 options, and the only good one of them is having ads. There are 3 options. Option one, no ads, no paid, and the texture pack is not paid. No one makes money, including the website. The website itself the website itself can't even support itself because it doesn't have ads, right? Bad for everyone. Website can't exist. Texture pack can't exist. It's bad, right? Hopefully we can agree that just the texture pack website not being able to support itself at all is bad. I don't know if we can, but hopefully we can. Where did this zombie come from? Oh. But then the next option is texture pack costs $10 like or whatever. It costs money like the marketplace. Bad, again, because not everyone can get the texture pack if they want it. Everyone has time, though. Every single person, like, you have a minute. If you're playing Minecraft and want a texture pack, you have 1 minute that you can use to watch an ad. So watching an ad is just the ideal solution. But people would probably get mad if you had to wait like 2 minutes of ads before getting your texture pack. But that's just how it should work, if you ask me. Because especially as independent creators, especially if you're an independent creator, you deserve to get paid. Like, it's totally, you should be able to make money off of your work, I think. And so that's my thoughts on that. Agreed. Yeah. I mean, ads do suck, but, like, do you want to have to pay? Like, ads suck, but this might just be because I'm a creator that I think this way, but ads suck, but not getting paid, but I am fully willing to sit through ads so that a person who spent their time, who worked hard on something gets a little bit of money from me. I'll be honest, I might not be willing to pay them directly, but I am willing to pay them through my time. I'm totally willing to do that. I think actually, honestly, the ideal solution, here's the ideal solution, but people won't do this, but you have an option. You have an option that says actions and stuff, $10 or watch 2 minutes of ads, you know? I think if you had that option, nobody would pirate it. I think people would probably not pirate nearly as much if they had the option to just to get things with ads. And not pirating is just better for, it's better for not everyone, but it's better generally, I would say. Pirating is not good for, especially, like, Like, pirate all you want from Adobe, but, like, pirating from like, an independent creator, it just sucks, you know? Or even, like, even if it's a studio, it still sucks. Like, they need to make money somehow. If nobody paid for actions and stuff and everyone just pirated it, it would be really bad for them. And they probably would not continue supporting it. They wouldn't continue updating it. So, piracy bad is the moral of the story. People wouldn't be happy because no money. What do you mean? Paid games with ads are the stupidest crap ever. I've actually... What ads are paid... Or what games are paid with ads? I don't think I've ever seen a game like that. That's the one thing I don't like, okay? I think if you pay for something, it should not have ads. I fully believe that. However, that's why I didn't say that, you know, the texture pack should be paid and you have to watch ads. It should be one or the other. You either pay for the pack and then you download it immediately, or you wait. You know, you wait a few minutes and you watch some ads and then you move on, and then you get the pack. Both of those options, either option is fine, and that's just how it should be. So, yep. My take. You should make a server? I should. Am I the only one who doesn't mind Netflix or Disney Plus with ads? Yeah, I mean, I definitely don't like the ads, but, like, I'm fine with them. They're not that bad. It is, like, you watch, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just old enough to be used to television, but, like, you get, like, 20 minutes of content and, like, 6 minutes of ads. It's not terrible. It's not a terrible trade, especially YouTube. Like, dude, using an ad blocker on YouTube is especially dumb because I know that lately, not Netflix, YouTube has been increasing the amount of ads, but back in the day, it was like you watched a YouTube video, you watched like a 20-minute YouTube video and had, you know, 3 15-second ads, or like 3 ads that were each 5 seconds, and then you could skip them. Like, that is a really good ratio of video to ad. And so, like, yeah, so I don't know. I don't really feel the need to use an ad blocker that bad. I swear it said there were 5 ads one time I was watching Invincible. Yeah, I mean, TV ads are worse. Like Twitch. Okay, so Twitch ads are actually horrible. Twitch is a bad site to use without an ad blocker, and the ad blockers don't even always work. But Twitch is a bad site to use without an ad blocker. And the reason is because Twitch is really stupid, and they actually prevent me from going on their site because of this. They don't take into account the fact that I just watched an ad. So the problem on YouTube, if you have to watch a 30-second unskippable ad, and then you immediately click off the video, like you watch a 30-second unskippable ad to get to the video, and then you realize, oh, I don't like this video. YouTube will not serve you up another ad immediately. Twitch does, and that's really, really stupid. Twitch will give you like a minute of ads before you go to watch your streamer, and then if you decide, oh, I actually don't want to watch this guy, I want to watch someone else, you have to watch another minute of ads. And so I just don't use Twitch because it sucks. Because that is a terrible way to serve people ads. It's truly very, very stupid and bad. So yeah, that's what my thoughts on are about Twitch ads. I would never click off your stream, so it's fine. So the thing that I especially don't like, so one of the reasons that Twitch is so hard to grow as a streamer is because it is actively difficult to go search around for new streams. Because like I said, every stream that you want to go to, if I want to check out a new streamer, I have to watch a minute of ads. And if they suck, then it's like I just wasted a minute watching this guy's ad, or watching ads for this guy. So that's basically, that's like the reason that I think Twitch is, that's one of many reasons why Twitch is really hard to grow on as a creator. I have 900,000 subscribers, and my Twitch chat is like dead all the time. And that's because not only, well, I mean, maybe I could promote it more, but like, it's just Twitch is like not an easy platform to grow on whatsoever. And that's just because my Twitch overlords won't like this when I say this, but Twitch is kind of a shit platform. Twitch is unfortunately still the best streaming platform, but if YouTube put in like 5% of its effort into making YouTube streaming better, YouTube streaming would absolutely destroy Twitch so fast. YouTube streaming, if they cared, could become the dominant streaming platform in like 3 seconds if they added like 4 features to it. Twitch has like 4 features that YouTube doesn't have, and once they added those, I think most people would switch to Twitch, or would switch to YouTube. I wish you reached 2 million subs in 2027. Fair enough. Or, thank you. That seems like oddly far away, but maybe I can reach it earlier. Like, that would be cool. Don't you want me to reach 2 million subs any earlier than that? Good job, Dash. Now nobody is gonna come to Twitch. Sorry, bro. I'm just speaking my mind. The only thing that Twitch has going for it is Twitch has channel points. Twitch has channel points, it has VODs, and I would say Twitch has a better culture. Like, the culture of people on Twitch is generally less annoying than the culture of people on YouTube. But ultimately, YouTube has higher quality streams. Yeah, YouTube has like higher quality streams in terms of like not like in terms of entertainment value, but in terms of like you can watch streams at like 4K, and that's pretty nice. It is more grown people than 7-year-olds. Very true. Which mod? This is Mini HUD that lets me do that. 13 plus, which means no annoying children. To be fair, YouTube is also 13 plus, but people go on it anyway because, you know, there's no like age verification. Oh wow, I've been streaming for 2 hours. You got a sub? Thank you. You calling me annoying? I'm not calling you specifically annoying. There are just plenty of annoying people on YouTube. None of you guys, of course, except there are probably some of you, but, you know, you might get banned if you're really annoying. If you're annoying enough, you'll just get banned, so you won't even know that I'm talking about you. Well, actually, I think you can still watch the stream if you get banned. You know, okay, so here are some feature requests for YouTube streaming. YouTube streaming desperately needs native channel points. Native channel points would be so good. It would just be amazing. Native channel points. You get native channel points, you get a VODs track, and you get like and better bot control. Bro is risking everything. I have like 4 viewers on Twitch. They're not gonna hear that I'm talking bad about them. Also, plenty of like much bigger Twitch streamers than me have called out Twitch for being crap sometimes. So if you get VODs track, you get channel points, you get better ability. Like, generally, one of the problems with YouTube is that all bots run off of a quota for YouTube, right? So, StreamerBot, for example, I've somehow never experienced this, but if I stream too late in the day, StreamerBot can run out of its quota, and that would mean the bot would just entirely stop working. Twitch, I don't know if Twitch has... What is that? Oh. I don't know if Twitch has an unlimited quota or how it works, but Twitch has a much higher quota, or maybe an unlimited quota. And so the API is like, your bot isn't going to stop working for no reason, or for whatever reason. You know, your bot doesn't just stop working towards the end of the night. So that's one nice thing. But honestly, some of the few things that I really miss, and this is actually one of the reasons that I like streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, is I miss the VODs track. Since I stream on both platforms, I have the VODs track as well. I still have it. But the VODs track, like YouTube streaming, it saves all of your streams. My streams from 2 years ago are still up on YouTube, and that's amazing. That is a really, really great feature for content creators. It's probably bad for YouTube itself because they have lots of, they have terabytes of footage just from my streams themselves. But it's great for me, but all of my streams have music playing in them. And since there's no VODs tracked, like, I can't use all of that footage as nearly as easily because they all have audio. So that's one of the problems. And then channel points. Channel points are such a great thing to have on YouTube. They can make your stream so much more... Oh, hello. They can make your stream far more engaging, and that's why I ported them over to YouTube when I switched to streaming on both platforms. I ported them over because I think they're very important. I think they're just, like, super fun to have. And so, so those are, like, my two biggest gripes. And we are, like, at least 1/5 of chat while we are 10 times less. That's true. There are more lurkers on YouTube, I think. Give us Scandinavian folk now? No. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, man. I just realized I was at 93 days at the beginning of the stream. I've been streaming for 2 hours, so I might be about to hit 100 days, roughly. Oh, I think I passed it. Because it would be like 1.33, right? If I do 1.338 times 24. Oh no, I still have 1 day left, I think. I think I still have like one more Minecraft day before I hit day 100. Does day counter not work since it's always night? Exactly. Correct. Yes. Correctamundo. Okay, here's the next thing we're going to do. We're going to expand these platforms. We're going to make more of them so that we have more mob spawn. It shows the days. It doesn't. You can see it right there behind the chat box. It doesn't. It says 0 because it's nighttime. Do you wear the home cape or menace cape? I think I have been using the eye blossom cape, yeah, for a while. Oh, actually, it's really fitting to use the eye blossom cape in this world. I didn't realize. You need to keep streaming for 20 more minutes. I mean, I was planning to stream just for a bit longer anyway, because I don't really have anything else to do tonight. Once I don't know. I just enjoy streaming. But this world will definitely, because I didn't finish all my goals yet, this world will definitely go beyond 100 days. And because it's very hard to keep track of my days, like, I think some people try to speed up to, like, get everything done within the 100 days. But I don't even have a working day counter, so I just have forgotten. I just kind of lost track of time, and then, whoopsie, we're out of time. But it is what it is. I don't think this is one of the more popular mini-series that I do, so I don't think any of you guys will be upset if I continue it, hopefully. I mean, I don't know for sure, but that's just my theory. I don't think you guys will be mad. What's my favorite world? This currently is my favorite world to play on, but that's because it's relatively new. Like, I don't play on it as often, but the Sheep Fricker world is, like, my favorite world overall. Why did I call it the Sheep Fricker world? Just my main survival world is my favorite world because I've done so much on it. But I really enjoy this world just because there's so much, there's just a lot, there's a lot of new fun things to do in it is kind of the beauty of this world. There's so much unique stuff that I can do, which is real fun. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna need a bunch of water buckets. All right, let's add 5 more floors to start. Whee! Oh, okay. I need to move this clock up, unfortunately. Do I add the creaking next to the pack? I don't know, man. I would think probably passive mobs and pets first and then hostile mobs later. I don't know. I think you already got most, if not all, of the pets, but I would think passive mobs might be better for now. Or just the most iconic mobs. You could go in terms of like what mobs are, you know, super iconic. So like Creeper would be a good one to add soon. In Bedrock, Dragon might be a bit harder than Java because of regeneration. The Bedrock Dragon also like swoops at you a lot more. Like I think I've talked about this before in shorts, but I think I would agree the Bedrock Dragon is harder than the Java Dragon. I think I've talked about this in streams before. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, geez. These items are... Actually, I think they're all going to make it down to the... I think they're going to make it down to the bottom, to the sorting system. I don't think they're going to go into the lava, hopefully. Mainly just I want the items back so that I can, you know, do my thing. They should be going into the chests, though. How many more minutes are you going to stream? I do not know. As long as I feel like it. The dragon fight really needs a buff. I fully agree with that. I would love to see the Ender Dragon be an actual challenge. That would be a cool thing. I feel like that would work well with the end update. I hope one day, if and when we get an end update, they also revamp the dragon fight, because the dragon fight, let's be real here, is very lame. Like, even on Bedrock, it was... Like, the other day, I beat the dragon so easily. It needs more to it than that. The Bedrock Wither is 100 times harder. I do not agree with that. I think the Bedrock Wither is maybe 1.5 times as hard as the Java Wither. I think the Bedrock Wither is harder, but I think it is heavily overestimated or over-exaggerated how much harder it is. Oh, God. This is awful. What's up, Storm Chaser? Oh, did you change your name? I think you did. They're both so easy, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I firmly believe that the Bedrock Wither is actually quite easy, and you guys are just noobs. I think... I'm gonna lose some subscribers for saying this, but I'm pretty sure that the average Bedrock player is worse than the average Java player, and like if every Java player went and got on Bedrock, most of them would be able to beat the Wither without much of an issue. Everyone who says it's hard just has a skill issue. It's definitely harder, but I still don't think it's hard. I think the only thing that makes it a little bit difficult is the lack of fast regen, but if you just get like 3 golden apples, it's not hard. And obviously one other thing that makes it difficult, and I'm not going to take this away from you guys because this is actually true, is it's difficult to deal with, it's difficult to play Minecraft on a phone where where it's really laggy. But is that like a super great reason, or is that like a... I don't know, what am I trying to say? That's like not the fault of the Bedrock Wither, right? I would only... That's why, like, if I were to... I did a video like this once, and I tried to objectively score the Bedrock and Java Wither based on how hard I thought they were. And I wound up coming up with the fact that they were both pretty close in difficulty. And I got a lot of hate for that because people were like, you're just trying to make them seem better. And one of the things that some people hated on me for was that I compared them both on PC. And some people were like, you can't compare them on PC, you have to compare it on phone. But like, that's stupid because you wouldn't compare, you don't compare like, I don't know, you wouldn't compare like McDonald's and a 5-star restaurant on you wouldn't compare like, wait, you wouldn't compare McDonald's and Burger King, but have one of them on like super fancy China, right? Does that analogy make sense? I hope it does. It's like you compare them on the same thing. And especially, it is not the fault of Bedrock Edition that there is lag. It's the fault of you playing on a phone. So saying that the Bedrock Wither is harder, and then your reason is because of lag caused by you playing on a phone is a stupid reason, because that's not Bedrock's fault. That's not the Wither's fault. That's your phone's fault. You know. Love your vids. Thank you. What I think you're trying to say is they both have to be on the same platform to have an even score. Yes, I'm just kind of using more words than that. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. I hate using my mouse upside down. In case you're wondering why I am, if anyone's new, by the way, guys, if you're new or if you're old and haven't already, like the stream. It helps a lot. But I'm using the mouse upside down because there is a channel point redemption called mouse, and it spins a wheel, and I have to use one of the mice, and I got the worst one, which is using my mouse upside down, and it makes building very difficult. So I beat my phone for better performance. No, so I'm not trying to be like get a PC. So there are some people, and I hope it didn't come out this way, but there are some people who like when I have complained about Minecraft's crappy performance in the past, right? Like especially Java is a very laggy game generally if you don't have mods, right? When I've complained about it, there are some absolute Neanderthals who will go get a better PC. And it's like, bro, do you think that the people who need mods, like, do you think the people who are complaining about Minecraft being laggy, like, A, haven't thought of that, and B, wouldn't get a better PC if they could? Obviously, they would get a better PC. So I'm not trying to say to any phone users or console users, like, get a PC and then the Bedrock Wither will be easier. I'm just saying the only fair way to judge them is using the same hardware. Like, if I had different amounts of lag fighting the Wither, yeah, like, if I fought the Wither using a mouse and keyboard and then using my phone, one of the core differences there would be that I fought it using my phone, which is harder, for me at least, is harder to control than my computer. So it wouldn't make sense to compare them based on that, if that makes sense. Chat, last night, Pesto and I watched the movie Now You See Me. I don't know if you guys know that movie, but they just dropped the trailer for the third one, like recently. I forget exactly when. But, and because they dropped the trailer, Pesto was like, I want to watch this. And so we watched it, and those people do magic that is just not possible in any world. And I think that's really funny. They explain some of their crazier tricks, but then some of them they don't explain, and it's like they just used wizardry to do that. Here's the thing, if you have a wireless mouse and keyboard on my phone. What? Do you think Bad Guys 2 will be good? I did not watch Bad Guys 1, so I do not think I'm qualified to give an opinion on that. I did hear, though, that it was interesting because Bad Guys didn't make that much money in the box office, but they greenlit it for a second one, even though, like, it wasn't a flop, but it wasn't, like, a huge success, so it was weird that they made it, that they're making a second one. I guess, like, making money versus not making money is good enough, probably. For at least if you're not, like, a huge studio, you don't necessarily need it to be like the most massive success. You just need it to be a movie that people go and watch. What are your thoughts on Minecraft PvP, and are you interested/good at it? I am not good at it. I like Minecraft PvP. I'm okay at it. I don't like fishing rod PvP. That's my least favorite type of PvP, mainly because I've never bothered to learn how to do it, so it's annoying. But yeah, I like watching other people who are good at Minecraft PvP watch it. I don't watch that much Minecraft content, but some of the Minecraft content that I watch the most of is Hoplite. If you guys know the server Hoplite, I watch a lot of Hoplite videos because they're really entertaining. And I'm friends with some of them. Actually, not some of them. I'm just friends with Jude Low. And I vaguely know Floativs. Like, I think I have Floativs added on Discord, but I don't think I've really spoken to him. I love Hoplite. Favorite Favorite tier list format. Wait, what does that even mean? Favorite tier list format? You mean like do I prefer like a star rating or like an S tier, you know, an S through D tier or through F tier rating, or a, I don't know, what's another, or a 1 out of 10 rating? I don't actually know what that means. I'm sorry. I apologize. I have no idea what favorite tier list format means. Tier list format. Oh. I prefer UHC to all the other things. UHC is like the only one that I would say I'm decent enough at. I am decent enough at UHC type combat because I played Hoplite a bit when it came out. Or like, not when it came out, but earlier. A few months ago, I had a big Hoplite phase, and so I played UHC a lot. Then I'd probably put like Sword. I think Mace fighting is fun. Yeah, no, I know who you are, Storm Chaser. I already tried Skunk. I already tried breeding them in the Nether. It doesn't work. Why are we talking about PvP combat? I don't know. They asked. What is the banana next to your username? When did the timer did not make a noise. How much extra time have I been using the mouse for? Did the timer even show up at any point? Oh no, it just didn't. Man, why does the timer just not work half the time? I need to ask in like in the streamer bot Discord about that. I'm gonna write that down on my notepad. No, it didn't. Okay, so I have no idea how long I've been using it. Ask about how to fix timer. There we go. Who is this person that DM'd me? Oh, they asked me to join a YouTuber event a while ago. And then they just asked me to join another YouTuber event. Wow, for a grand prize of $150. Is this like a specifically PvP event? Or maybe it's not. Oh no. Maybe that could be fun. I don't know. I'll look into it, perhaps. Oh, so it's Squunk? Is it Squunk instead of Skunk? The timer did not start. Okay, well, I don't... I'm gonna switch the... I'm just gonna assume that I'm done. Because I don't want to use this mouse anymore. So we're gonna assume that I'm done. And somebody just asked me when I'm gonna switch the face cam back because they want to see my pretty face. See, the chat loves me. They want to see my pretty face. I said I was building 5 layers. Oh yeah, because I have 5 water buckets, so I have a few more. What is my favorite Minecraft mod? I would probably say, like, if I had to pick one Minecraft mod to ever use, it would have to be like Sodium. I think Lightmatica is also a really good mod. I think Carpet Mod is a really good mod. I use Carpet Mod a lot. I use Lightmatica a lot. I use Mini Hut a lot. There are a lot of mods, but I mean, you know what? I'm gonna assume that we're ignoring dependency mods because like that would, if you need it, if you can only have one mod, right? If you can only have one mod forever, and if you can only have one mod ever again, and it's a mod, and you want a mod that uses a dependency, that would be stupid, because dependency mods are not, you know, that's not really like its own mod. You know what I mean? Or and it would knock out any mods that require dependencies would be knocked out of the running, which would just kind of be stupid, I think. So I'm gonna assume we're ignoring dependencies. Is stream ending soon? No, I don't know. I don't even know. I'm just having fun, man. Sometimes, so it's all about whether or not Pesto is here or not. But when Pesto isn't here, I just stream for longer because I really enjoy streaming. Pesto is like, Pesto's the ball and chain, you know, she's my shackles. she keeps me from streaming for 12 hours straight. Just kidding. I love her. She's not like keeping me from doing anything. I like hanging out with her. But I also very much enjoy the occasional day where I don't hang out with her and I just get to stream for a while, you know, because streaming for a while is fun. 13 hours, jeez. Do you ever try creative mode? Well, I design things in creative mode, and I film my shorts and stuff in creative mode. I don't, like, play Minecraft in creative mode, though, if that's what you're asking. I generally think that survival Minecraft is more fun. Yeah, I think I feel much more fulfilled when I like actually build something that, you know, I didn't have infinite resources to do. I'm trying to not be mean to any creative players, but I don't know, I prefer survival. I think survival is like the real version of Minecraft. I was AFK for like 10 minutes. I'm just building more layers on my mob farm. Oh, W, Pesto got leftover wings for me. Aw, she's so sweet. Guys, don't misconstrue me saying that I enjoy getting to do a long stream sometimes as me saying I hate Pesto, okay? I love Pesto with all of my heart. She's the GOAT. I just also I like it when I get to do a long stream once in a while. So. Can you call me Stag? Sure. I don't know if I've really been calling you much of anything. I used to be better about this. Oh, crap. I used to be better about this. I don't know why I stopped, but I used to try to say people's names when I responded to them. I'd be like, who is Pesto? Storm Chaser asks, who is Pesto? Pesto's my girlfriend. A random panda says, smiley face. I tried to do that for a while, and then I kind of just stopped. It is much easier to not say the names, which is kind of why. Especially, it just it means I get to read half as many messages because it takes twice as long to read something, you know? Squonk had a fun idea for a farm, for an EOL looting farm using the boat looting from your gold farm. You know, now that, ghast looting is now a thing, and so ghast looting is now, boat looting is just not, boat looting is simpler than ghast looting, but if you're building an EOL farm, I don't think you care about simplicity. If you're building an EOL farm, set up ghast looting. I'm not sure if there are any tutorials on ghast looting. I just know Zardor made it's not an EOL gold farm, but it is a perimeter bottom of the world nether portal based gold farm, and it uses ghast looting. So I don't know exactly how you would do, I don't know exactly how you set up ghast looting, but I know there is at least one tutorial, or there's a tutorial in his video on how to set it up for that specific farm. So ghast looting is cool though, is the point. You should do a looking at viewers world series. That could be fun. Maybe I shouldn't care about this that much, but I try not to do things that Camman has done to some extent. I mean, some stuff is just inescapable. Like if you asked me to not do a snapshot video because he's done them, you know, that'd be stupid. But he's done that. But I don't know. I guess there's not really any. I feel like that's just irrational. Me being the fear of people just thinking of me as a Camman clone is real, I guess, with me. I don't want to just be Camman, but Camman 2. I want to be my own, you know, my own YouTuber. And so yeah, so basically I don't, this song is kind of fire. Basically, I try to avoid doing things like that, but I guess, I don't know, it's been a while since he's done one, I think, so. Camman has made Minecraft content. No! You know, I thought this was funny. And I think Camman's joking when he said this, but he made a video where he was trying to find himself in the YouTube Shorts algorithm, what I did yesterday. And somebody else used the Wii music, and he went, "That's the Camman 18 music." And I was like, I'm pretty sure he's joking, because otherwise he would have to be, like, pretty delusional, because that's, like, the music that, like, you know, half of the YouTubers use. I'm pretty sure he's not being delusional. I'm pretty sure he's just kidding, but it was still funny. Even I use that music. I use it on TikTok, though, because they pay me... Oh, I need another bucket, apparently? I built an extra layer by accident. They pay me to use the music that I use, so... But on TikTok, they don't, so... So I don't use... So I just use whatever music on TikTok. And it typically is just the Wii music, because that's, like... I don't know, everyone loves that song. Nobody's ever hated on that song. And on Instagram Reels, I use Coffin Nails by MF Doom. MF Doom, I know he's dead, but he's probably made a substantial amount of money just because I've used his music in like every single one of my shorts for the past like long time. Where did I put... There we go. I like your happy gas shorts. Thank you. What is your favorite non-quality of life mod? Maybe Aether mod. I've also never played the Cobblemon mod, but I just feel like I would love that. I actually have the intention of playing it eventually, just so you guys know. I would like to play the Cobblemon mod eventually, but I currently have not because I have enough series going right now, so I just haven't. But I would like to eventually play the Cobblemon mod. Am I going? No, it's fine. I'm trying to just make sure. Okay, these do have a substantial amount of pumpkins in them. Play Terraria. So I had a mini series that I did on stream for Terraria. It was Terraria Tuesdays, and I realized that I don't like Terraria that much, so I stopped. I got bored of Terraria pretty quickly. Minecraft, for whatever reason, is just the game that has kept my attention for my entire life, and I couldn't really tell you why, but it has, and so that's just that. I've never stopped loving Minecraft. And so I just continue playing it. What did I do? Didn't I have... What happened to my hoppers? Oh, they're in my inventory. Okay. Oh, I landed for a second. There we go. Oh, I don't have my repeaters. Intriguing. I also am missing one redstone dust. Have you had problems with the children annoying you in the streams? I have, yes. Guys, you can't... The watch time command doesn't work if you do it and put a name behind it. It just doesn't work like that. Speaking of which, that reminds me, I need to, at some point, just make it so that it won't print anything if you do that. Ideally, I feel like that would be fine. Just make it so it doesn't print anything. Have you played Minecraft Dungeons? It's very good. I have not played Minecraft Dungeons. I did not foresee it being very good, but oh wait, I'm missing actually a comparator. Well, and the repeater, but I'm missing a comparator. Interesting. Where would that have gone? That's a shame, man. How did I lose them? I made a conscious effort to go around and make sure that I picked up all the items. How did I lose some of them? How do I get rid of the verifier errors? Like, I have this, I don't even have the thing on anymore. Why are they still there? I don't know, whatever, they're not a huge deal. Mumbo Jumbo's the only reason I have even the slightest clue how a comparator works. That is kind of valid. Comparators are great. Our chicken pen is getting nice and full. Everyone liked the stream? True. Paula's my biggest supporter. Paula's always telling everyone to like the stream. Paula's the goat. All right, where is... So I need quartz. How do I have no quartz? Huh. I have no quartz for some reason. I guess time to go to the nether. You are the next Mumbo Jumbo? That is not true at all. I feel like... Oh, I actually can't get any quartz up here. I have to build another portal somewhere else because I don't have a way down yet. I feel like I am very not similar to Mumbo Jumbo. As much as I like Mumbo Jumbo, I don't see myself as being similar to him at all. There are almost no ways that I would say that I am similar to Mumbo Jumbo. Or very few, at the very least. What's up, chicken disguise? How's it going? Good luck on your surgery. Hope it goes well. Anyways, we're gonna put the portal back here. This will be my portal to go underneath the nether roof. Bam, bam, bam. Boop. And then let's put, I'm gonna actually put this here just so that I can place the block, because otherwise I know I wouldn't be able to. This portal looks kind of nice, if you ask me. I know that you can build smaller portals than this. I just love the way that 3x3 portals look, so I always build them 3x3 if I can. Wow, that was an easy trip. Look at that. There we go. Just about, I mean, maybe I'll get, yeah, that's probably enough for at least a bit. I might even have some somewhere that I'm missing. 3x3 portals just look exquisite. True. You just made my day. I'm glad. I try my best. I try my best. Dream luck. Jonathan Mojang clutching up. Oh my gosh, I forgot about Jonathan Mojang. I thought it was Jonathan Minecraft, actually. Wasn't it? Wasn't his name Jonathan Minecraft? I'm almost out of fireworks, though, chat. No bueno. No bueno. Good thing we have a nice little mob farm that should be producing us some items pretty soon. Was it? I think it was. Different guy, probably. Yeah. Okay, so we got that. So now I should... Let me just put some of... They're not going to be loaded because I'm not in the area, but Let's go back. Let's go back this way. What's the red circle? This is the spawning sphere. So basically, if I AFK up there, this is the spawning sphere. This is where mobs can spawn around me. And so I have that just to visually represent it. I actually don't know why I've had it on. Because I don't really need it on. But didn't I have stone, man? Where's my stone at? Oh, there it is. Okay, I just was blind. I was just being a silly little Billy. That's my comparator that I need. And what else do I need? I think that's good. I think I'm good. I think I need wood. Hopefully these extra fruit layers will make it better. Where did that go? There's no way I lost this. Why? Why is it gone? Where did it go? I swear I got them before. Dude, there's no way. Where did the items go? I feel like I remember picking it up, like out of here. So where did I put them? Where did I put those items? I'm back. Still no Scandinavian folk. Yeah, no Scandinavian folk yet, chat. They became levers and disappeared. Oh no. Terrible tragedy. Yeah, they're not even in here. I thought they would be, but oh well, we have, you know what, we can grab some stuff from here. At least. I am fully, almost fully out of, okay, we have a few more fireworks here that we can get. Few more fireworks. There we go. We got 18 now. That's something. Certainly something. Wait, what did I actually come here because I needed? I needed a redstone lamp. Fortunately for me, that's easy enough to craft. I just am annoyed that I didn't have one to begin with. Yet, so that means we're getting Scandinavian folk? Perhaps. If you guys behave, if you behave, maybe you'll get Scandinavian folk. You gotta be well behaved though. Bam, bam, bam. Boop, boop. How many blocks go inside of this? 9? That was the clock we had. And then we just built a box around it. And so that clock should be going now, I think. Maybe. Also, it looks like the music stopped. Yeah, we ran out of music. Let me continue it. What is Scandinavian folk? It's just like a meme now in chat. Because it played the other day. Some Scandinavian folk. That's like the genre. And it played and people liked it. And now they're like, now they beg me to play Scandinavian folk. Is Dash tired? No, I'm good. How's it going, Jason? See you later, Joe. Joe Christine. I remember when it first played. The good old days. Now everybody wants it and it's less fun. Well, less fun for me. Alright, let me do... We're almost done with this. Bam, bam. Okay, I'm excited to see if this works. I think there's something wrong with this here. Oh, you know what? I think I had to put the piston in there. I think I put the block in the wrong spot. Boop, Boop, boop. Why does this go kind of hard, bro? I'm gonna go. See you later, Alien Lucky. You're gonna miss the Scandinavian folk, though. L for you, I guess. Alright, is this thing working? Oh, wait. Silly me. I forgot the redstone line up here. Is there a bucket in here? Whoopsie. Gotta put that bucket in there. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I built this wrong, I think. I put this observer in the wrong spot. Dang it. I have to rebuild this whole thing. It's a redstone copier. Well, I mean, I did take this design from someone else. This is not my design because it doesn't use any slime blocks or any sticky pistons because I didn't have slime balls at the time. That's so annoying that one side doesn't turn off. So I would need to do... I think what I should be doing is this. That's so sad, though, that I didn't realize that, because now I have to rebuild this, which is very unfortunate. I don't want to do that. It's fine. It's not a huge thing to rebuild. Certainly an annoying thing to rebuild, but it's not the largest thing that I could be rebuilding. There we go. I'm just gonna get rid of that water. Invite Josh to the stream? Who is Josh? The redstone running away. Yeah, that's why I just broke that water, because I don't want the redstone, I guess, floating away from me. Hey, thank you for the $2.
$2 more towards permanent Scandofolk.
Permanent? Wait a minute. That was not the agreement. It was for the rest of the stream. I'm not doing it forever. I'm not doing, thank you for the dono. I'm not doing permanent Scandinavian folk for every stream. That was never the agreement. I would rather die. You're lying to us now? That was at no point was that ever even close to the agreement. I said I would do it for the rest of the stream. You, Sharuz, how about you go back? You said look back. You look back. Send me the clip. Send me the clip where I said it. Do it. If I said that, then I will do it, but I am quite certain that I did not say that. You must put 10 minutes of Scandinavian folk in every stream. Not going to do that. Dash is gaslighting us. Not gaslighting you. I told you guys $50 and I would play Scandinavian folk for the rest of the stream. And I said like $600 and I would do I also said $600 and I would do Scandinavian folk all of next week. But I at no point said that I would do Scandinavian folk for all streams forever. That did not happen. There should be a black plank. That would actually be kind of fire, bro. I can't lie. What if there was like a warden tree? There was like a black tree that was underground. That'd be so peak. This video has no gaslighting. So it has you guys trying to gaslight me. Make them pay more money, Dash? Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. They're trying to get me to, for $50, play Scandinavian folk for the rest of all streams forever. Reasonable. A small price to pay for Scandinavian folk for the rest of my life. Because I plan on streaming for the rest of my life. So, at least currently, I think it would be, I'm plan on doing that. So, it's fine. I just have to play this one song for the rest of forever. Yay! Reasonable. For $50, play... Oh, I guess it's not one song, it's a genre, but reasonable for $50. Dash, for $50, play the entirety of this... Play this song for the rest of your life. Reasonable. Small price to pay for Scandinavian folk. Is this working now? Yes, it is. There we go. Hey, thank you for the $2.
You said $5 for permanent Scando folk.
I said $5. It went down. It was $50. It went down to $5. It went down? What? When did I say $5? I need the clip, chat. I need the clip. This is peak brain rot. Dude, it is. Oh my gosh. We've donated $6. Don't say we. Don't you dare say we. Don't take credit. Do not take credit for Robbie's $6. Bro, don't say we. We've donated $6. No, Robbie donated $6. You didn't do anything. You sat there and tried to take credit. Crazy. Crazy. Pale Garden reminds me of the planet from Thor 4. Oh, geez. I've seen that movie, but I cannot really remember what the planet from Thor 4 looks like. That movie was not particularly memorable, in my opinion. Alright, here's what I'll do for you, chat, okay? We will do Scandinavian folk for the remainder of the stream, which is hopefully not going to be very long for those $6. You guys are lucky I'm so nice. Chat should be glazing. They should. But instead they're taking credit for themselves. I didn't say permanent. I didn't say permanent. If anybody else tells me that I said it permanent, I'm not doing it ever again, and I'm canceling Scandinavian folk for the night. This is, somebody said they didn't know what Scandinavian folk is. This is what it is, chat. And this song, the other day, it came up. You guys can probably barely hear me because I turned up the volume really loud. So I'll turn up my volume to beat it. This song came up the other day in the, like, intense action playlist. And I was like, what the hell is this? And there were like 30 different Scandinavian folk songs in the action playlist. All right, it's back down to lower volume. Okay, chat. So listen. Stream is about to end, but first, well, in a couple minutes, I have to. What we do want to check. Let's see, is this working? Oh, we got more platforms now. Mob cap is going up. We got like twice as many platforms now, so we should be able to finally get a bunch of zombie villagers. Hopefully, look at this. Oh, it's beautiful. We might actually still be able to add a bunch more platforms. I'm not sure. You know, let's add a, here we go. Now we have this. So this is the, so we could add a bunch more platforms up until there. Do we have any zombies down here? We got zombies. We got zombies. I'm shocked that they're not, like, the pumpkins are not getting put onto their heads for some reason. I thought they would, but whatever. Mob cap is still fairly low, which is interesting. I thought it was like 30 before. Somehow the mob cap is like lower now than it used to be. Oh, see, we got one with a pumpkin on its head. How is it like 10? How are we at 10? Like, damn, mobs spawn in. There are a lot of platforms for you guys to spawn in on. This is peak. True. Incredible music. The Scandinavians, they really do know how to make some folk music. That's what I will say. Oh, we got a lot of zombies that time. A lot of creepers, that's good. So, yeah, this farm doubles as both a mob farm and a freaking zombie villager farm, so. Dude, this song really sounds like the Krusty Krab music. This is just the Krusty Krab music. Oh, whoa, we got a bunch of mobs this time. Whoa, look at that. You're at 4 hours, 20 minutes? Of watch time? Or what? Of what? Did $5 for rest of stream, $25 for a week. That is not what I said! Oh my god, you guys are the worst. You know what? You know what though? If you donate me $50, here's what I'll do for you. If you donate me $50, I will take it and I'll keep it and I won't play Scandinavian folk for the rest of my life. 4 days, 4 hours. Oh, okay. Are zombies really the only mob that don't float? Skeletons too. Skeletons don't float either, but they fall into this gap for some reason. I don't know exactly why. They just do. Oh, here we go. See, I wonder how many zombie, like, I don't know if the zombie villagers will ever actually put on armor. I'm curious though, like if at any point ever, because they'll eventually despawn, so you kind of have to sit here and watch this farm run. But what I wonder is if you left this farm running like overnight, if you would get like a single zombie villager that would also put on, you know, a hat, put on a pumpkin so that it wouldn't despawn. But it's working, Chad. It's working. I think next week I will add like 10 more layers and just max it out. But it does appear to be working pretty well, so it's working. It's definitely working about twice as fast as it used to be, because now, you know, there are more spawning platforms. Oh, I didn't even realize this, but this witch... Oh, the witch just despawned. Okay. I didn't think about that, but the witch just died. Interesting. $100 for make to make Scando Folk. I love how you guys are abbreviating it. Scando Folk. His permanent ringtone. Yeah, that's seems reasonable. $100 to make it my ringtone. Oh, okay, let's be real here, chat. Who has a ringtone? At this point in time, who has a ringtone? I haven't had my phone's ringer on almost ever. Like, I very, very infrequently even have my phone's ringer on. And when I do, it's just like the default one. Does anyone wake up to Scando Folk instead of Hyperpop? Oh god, that sounds awful. Abbreviating doesn't do Scandinavian folk justice. I agree with that. Come on, yeah. It's not even that long of a word. You can type the whole thing, surely. It's working though. Oh, look at all those creepers. That's delectable. The main reason I'm excited is because it gets me the same mob loot. It just gets me less of it because sometimes the creepers die and their loot burns. But sometimes it doesn't, and then I get it. Like, let's see. Will this guy... No, I don't think that guy even dropped anything, but sometimes the creepers don't. Sometimes the creepers actually drop loot and it doesn't burn. There might be a way to make it even less likely to burn, but I don't know what it would be. Imagine if the creepers blow up. I don't know how they would even do that. They shouldn't realistically be able to. Someone in this chat is going to make their ringtone Scandinavian folk to prove a point. True. I mean, they certainly can do that. I just don't know who would want to do that. This guy is like parkouring down, bro. What is he doing? Look at this. He gets pushed. And then he goes right to the next layer. That's crazy. This guy's parkouring. Oh, he lost it. I wake up to the pinball machine? What? Do you have a pinball machine just like in your house that you wake up to? Is that what happens? I hate waking up to that dang pinball machine. Alright, chat. You're looking at them in Spectator? Well, I just am using free camera. Alright, chat. It is time to end the stream and end the Scandinavian folk. So thank you for my resubscribers. Thank you to the Twitch chatters. Thank you to the moderators, Teriyaki Chicken, Altarock, Sharuz, and Anime. Thank you to our super chatter, Robbie likes to play 3 times, and everyone thank Robbie for getting you Scandinavian folk, and then thank you to all the YouTube chatters. There are a lot of them. Anything yet? Oh, somebody just redeemed Hydrate. I used all my points earlier, and I almost have 2,000 back from the donos. Yeah, donos are a really easy way to get a bunch of points, so. Oh, you know what I just realized? I think it is very likely that I have reached 100 days. Time played, I think it was 1.33 that was? I think it was 1.33, maybe? 1.42 days. So that's times 24 hours. Yeah, that's 34 hours. I've passed it. I've passed 100 days, chat. So, officially we are on to 200 days now. Crazy. Well then, chat, I will see you guys all next week, where we start our grind to 200 days. And we start actually hopefully getting some villagers for the village. Today is April. It's the last day of the month. 2025. Pale Garden. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. See you guys all not tomorrow. I will not see you guys tomorrow or Friday or Saturday or Sunday. Sorry. Enjoy the Scandinavian folk though, or I hope you guys did. See you guys later. Bye everyone. Bye guys. See you guys. Peace out. Bye everyone.